point. Well, and we are about to start our first game of the day
TT versus Mad Hatters.
on the
Yes.
battle on dunes. Two Brawly Bills.
Don't spoil, huh? You're
I'm
going
not
to see it
spoiling.
on the first ship for the TT
I'm
team.
happy we
The
have
first
Brawly
ship
Bills.
for TT is the Immobile, which is not a brawly build. Well, it is good to be used for brawling, but it's more long range. If Hades, Artemis for that top deck, bottom deck Artemis, Kirinite, and it's piloted by Mean Machine.
Yep,
Yes.
but there is also Flare on
On the
top
top.
deck.
Yeah.
It's quite unusual build for the mobile.
Only one close range
Okay.
guns, which is securing it. And the second ship for the TT team is the Parmesan piloted by Mr. Wildcard Matters. Mercury Artemis front, Artemis side, and go ahead Xemko.
And the blue team, Mad Hatters, represented by two Pyros, flying by Rhythm Rock and Princess Tuto. And these are the meta mediums, Gatling plus Mortar and the there are one meta medium and second one kinda mixed ship with front Caronate and Artemis.
Facade
And-
Flamer. People call that the
Yeah,
carrot.
side guns are not that important.
They
I
could make
see.
a difference when you're fighting the same ship. And Thunderstruck already getting hit by the Mercury of the Mad Hatters.
Yeah, as I said, we are expecting to see here some brawly action, and there you go. Thunderstruck already getting some armor damage.
He's kind of out in the open, whereas Zal is pretty far away. Armor down away in the Thunderstruck. 3 Artemis is going to hit that hole. They were a bit too late, so they only took like half Pamol damage, and the armor's down again, and they died.
Yeah,
So
and
Faceful now,
that's
all alone.
pretty quick frag for the red team. Nice, well executed.
Do you
And
think is this Palm meeting going to escape?
no, I don't think so. I guess
Do you think he's able
red
to kill
team
something?
will double team him to death.
This
but
Millpool actually has turned its back toward the Palm median. Didn't turn at all in the first time. Oh my god, Faceful armor is down. Artemis. Only one Artemis though.
That can be a really nice ram, but unfortunately, Carrot passing below the Mobila and his armor is down, and
He's going to die.
there you go. Second frag for the red team. Nicely done.
It was a nice attempt at the flank, but I think the Thunderstruck was just teeny tiny bit too quick for the charge. Because there was no cover for it to get behind while being shot by these long range guns. Oh, by the way, did you know that this is the first SCS to introduce the double elimination concept in the
Oh.
SCS?
So today we are playing as double elimination bracket. Okay. It
Pretty much-
means it will be best of 3.
No, it won't. Which is
Mm.
it's a best of 1. So if one team loses, they are going to end up in the
To do
loser
brackets.
brackets.
Okay, yeah.
And if they win the loser brackets, they have a chance to play against the. No, they are going to play against the winners
The
of the
loser
winner
of
brackets.
the winner bracket. Okay.
I think it was the. That's actually.
I mean, the loser team of this match is going to play in the loser brackets with loser
Another.
from Oracle's match, and then the winner of that match will play against loser, and I already lost the.
So if the winners, if a team wins in the loser brackets, like all matches in the loser bracket, they're going to fight the winners of the winner bracket. And then
Yes,
in
but
this match, it's if the winners win, then they win the entire SCS. But if the losers win that, they have to play second match, and the winner of that is going to decide the winner of the SCS.
okay, I see. In meantime, blue team placing themselves at 8-3, and
Do you think they know where
they
the
are
TTs are?
planning for some flanking action, and as you can see, red team is not expecting. By the way, did you pay attention? Muse added some cool feature on the map. You can see now when you press in M.
You mean the spots?
No, you can see your that
Oh yeah, that's
white
targeted level. And as we are talking about these
pointer.
awesome features about how you can see yourself on the map, the meta has actually found the TTs, which are now kind of retweeting.
And again, only one ship at the church. The second blue ship kinda fall apart.
Actually, the Mad Hatters are... No wait, that's CT. The TTs are kind of pushing forward here. If the Mad Hatters are playing nice, they could rush down the TTs right here. I mean, you could use this entire ribcage as cover, so these long range guns couldn't hurt you until you're directly in the face. Thunderstruck getting hit now.
I'd say it's quite unusual place for the fighting. We are usually see all the fightings goes on the right side of the map or at the center, but there are no fights at this part of the map usually.
I wonder why actually. Why is
Yeah,
someone ever
it's
going
kind of
there?
cool place. A lot of scrap all around, and you can hide and use that ground to hide and to make some cool ambushes.
Like the Mad Hatters tried. Only they were seen before they could get close enough. TT Smuggler already.
South, our teams got kinda brawly builds, you know, at least medium to close range builds, but still we're stuck with some camping action at dunes, as usually happens at this map. In my opinion, I would delete this map from the map pool because it's kinda boring every time.
I just could show some coverless brawling, because in every other map you have so much cover and cloud cover that teams use so much tactic, and on dunes you can more often than not see the raw gun and pulse skill between them, because there's so little cover between them, and then yeah. Anyway, the TTs have pulled back a little bit, and while the Mad Hatters still not sure where from they should start the flank. Apparently, I think they might actually be expecting the TTs to come towards them. Who is
Well,
kind of all the way back.
Oracles has stole all of our viewers. We have only 4 viewers. That's a shame.
Oh, you know. His stream probably started
We
sooner
will
than ours.
revenge on him next match. We will revenge on him at the game.
I'm afraid we get on. Getting some close hater shots on the Thunderstruck.
Yeah.
Artemis, however, out of range.
Pretty nice shots by the blue Mobola.
The carrot actually getting stuck in the sandstorm, losing some components.
Oh, that was red Mobola, sorry. I forgot you can see the ship names by pressing T.
But you can press tab 2.
Well, they had add some cool features lately to the map or to the spectating controls.
You have the RAM cam, you can watch player's perspectives.
Are you using them? Those?
I'm just showing off them at the moment. But I'm not using them too much. I think it's nicer to see the entire ship rather than a person shooting the same gun for half an hour. And this
Well,
one to show off his
honestly, I
gun
don't
skill.
understand why people keep sticking to their Pyras, to this mediums builds when you can switch to
Mobile.
buffed Spire or Mobula or even Squid, because it's pretty viable right now. Especially
probably help
Spire,
with
in
the
my opinion.
charge here. But the Spire is still pretty easy to hit ship, so I'm not sure how much the buff helps it actually. I mean, it stays alive longer, but when it gets hit hard, it's still going to die.
Well, I'm kinda agree for the maps like Dune Spire is pretty weak ship, but for the close maps like Ambush, as we saw yesterday when I played with you, a few maps on that Ambush Spire was pretty good when you can, when you can catch your enemy on guard and use that firepower ability, that 3 front guns on that Spire.
Yeah, Spires
It's
are
really
they are supposed to be the glass cannon of Constrictors, having so much firepower, but not able to withstand too much firepower.
well. All you need is a
Get
good
water.
main gunner and decent support gunners slash engineers, and you're good to go.
Pretty much.
Well, probably on every ship, but there are ships that are more dependable on engineers than on front gunner. Then on not front, I mean main gunner.
It's
Ships
probably
like
because there's so many meta middens that gunners usually can't practice gunnery.
But I wonder why all the new players sticking to that Pyra.
I think probably because it's an easier ship. Because the Novices, I think they're
No.
limited to 3 ships, the Goldfish, the Junker, and the Parmesan. The Parmesan just flying forward and shooting at the same time is much easier than to fly sideways with the Junker or use side guns of the Goldfish and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right. I always forget there are Novice games, because back in the days when I started to play, at the Stone Age, there were no Novice lobbies, and we used to play all together.
Well, the Mad Hatters wanted to get another flank going around the entire map to get a surprise effect. But TT is just not letting them have their invisibleness.
Well, they are staying at sweet spot, they have really good sight of you, and no matter how good a blue team approach, they can.
Well, they're in actually good position to approach behind his engines. TT can't do much other than back off, which they are doing. This Palmer just burning kerosene and moonshine all around. Oh, Carrot is going to get focused fire.
But still,
Not
as you can see, as the engagement before, there are only one blue ship, at the charge. The second one always falling apart, and
I think
stuck.
they wanted to get another charge this time before TT managed to get too far away. And it's kind of worth. Carrot got pretty close to the mobile actually. Already
Until
terminating.
Thunderstruck going to get in the range, Carrot face roll already going down. You know, that's the main problem in this engagement, and that was the
Actually,
main problem in engagement before.
Splitting their fire. With one Merc and the Artemis, the kill is not going to be so quick on the face wall anymore. And it could potentially help the Thunderstrike kill the Mobula. Unless the Thunderstrike gets destroyed.
Yeah, even the Hydro spam does not help in Carrot to prevent fire, and he is still under heavier pressure of head meters guns.
Yeah, dodging arcs in long range is much harder than in close range. Oh, I'm afraid we can get on getting Gatlinged by the Thunderstruck. But they destroy the Gatling and the balloon of the Thunderstruck. It could be its end right here. Oh, who is he going to die? B. Carrot still trying to close the distance on Mata does.
So too many misses from the Hades, so many lost opportunities, but
Now
let's see.
they're kind of fitting again. You just keep disabling that Gatling for the palm medium. It's not able to do anything. No armor and balloon down. Is it able to get a get mortar this time? Ram gets out even. Where's the mortar? No mortar. Armor down. Balloon on fire. Thunderstruck lost 2 engines. One turning engine is still alive, so they're able to turn at least. And they're burning moonshine. Losing arm. This could be the end right here. Hades could kill them, and the Artemis gets a kill there. Now we're on the other
and
side.
if you don't get the kill, you're gonna get punished. And
The Carrot actually got...
that mortar was not shooting.
If they
at
shot
the
the mortar,
right
they could
timing.
have probably killed the Nobler right then and there. Carrot, in the meantime, got really close to the Mad Hatters, and still has 50% of the permal health left. But Mad Hatter is just running away now, knowing it cannot win in close range with his... What's it? Mercury, Artemis, 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 yes. Do you think that third Artemis is worth it?
Front Artemis?
No, there's the third there. They have an Artemis on... They have 2 Artemises on the side and on the front.
Yeah,
and
but
then
they are
Mercury on the
using
front.
only the front one.
Yeah, but then why have all these Artemises on the side? I don't understand.
That's why I said at the beginning that side guns are not really important, because you know most of the teams are not using them. You know, they are not versatile.
I just would put a flare there. It's some use of it. In the meantime,
Yeah, flare
I'm
are
a
really
freaking
useful.
got back in the gauge, but Carrot is it going for the ram or is it trying to escape? I think he's actually trying to escape and the Milk is just keeping up with him.
Yeah, but it more looks like mid-grinding than escape for me, but not a bad ram at all.
He could actually kill the Milk here.
Yeah, Mobile are kind of
Thunderstruck
struggling,
also
and
back.
Mobile is going to die probably.
Facewell
There you
dies
go.
actually. Mercury Artemis in the last second gets the kill. Thunderstruck though is close enough to...
Can he
Oh,
score? Yeah.
Ram gets the kill. Nice Ram there. Just in time. Oh, his armor is down from the mat at the smoke with fire. What's he gonna do? Thunderstruck using Moonshine to try and escape. But it's actually kind of turning around. Is he trying to go for a 1 vs 1, even though the Millbill did spawn back in? What's
Why
going on?
is he not trying to escape Thunderstruck? I don't get it.
Gatling's still out of range. The
Yeah,
Millbill's-
there is Merc gun who can easily, you know, disable your front Gatling. There's not a problem at all.
They actually got really close to the Parmid now, but the armor did die against the Hades fight with the Millbill now.
There you go, Artemis doing nice damage. Hades
Ancients
from
destroyed.
behind.
Guns destroyed. Only the Gatling surely, no more to the forehead up if it has one. Or armor down. And just too much armor is fine.
Well played by the red team.
TT.
Though there were a lot of missed opportunities from the both sides, I think. You know, but maybe it's because of this only the first game and the teams are kinda rusty, you know.